So I always start off a good booty day by activating my glutes and getting them warmed up. So I like to start off with fire hydrant. So I try to get my leg as leveled as possible without leaning over too much, and then just bringing my leg back down. And these are bomb for rounding out your butt and sculpting it. So then I like to do these kind of angled kickbacks. So I tap the side of my body and then just bring my leg back up at an angle. These bridges are bomb, y'all. So as you can see, I pretty much put all my weight into my heels so that I am forced to engage my core, and it is the best thing ever. And then I love jump squats. I really try to plie as well as sit back into my heels. Then I love deadlifting. So this is a thing that a lot of beginners do, including myself. But a big mistake that I did when I first started is just grabbing a weight that was way too heavy for me. You definitely want to have good form before you go heavier. Then side squats is something that you can do not even at the gym. You can do this at home, and they are super good to really activate your glutes and work your butt. Then I've been loving these step ups. So basically I find something elevated in the gym, whether it be a bench or today it was these mats. And so once my one leg is all the way straight, I kick back with my other leg and really engage my glutes. Then I'm just going to be doing some regular lunges. I always come back together, and I usually do this across the floor. This is another exercise that you don't have to be at the gym to do, and I always just go back the other way. I'm not exactly sure what this is called, but y'all, this will have your booty on fire. Some people use the bar to do this, but I would rather have good posture and actually feel it, so I just use 2 10-pound weights. And then I'm doing curtsy squats. So I found that the best way I feel it is just to keep my front leg straight forward and really cross over with my other leg. So next I'm going to be doing those bridges again, putting that weight into my heels and really trying to get a flat tabletop once I come to the top. And I'm also really squeezing my butt at the top as well. So usually when I do the squat rack, I'll start off with 10, then I'll go to 25s, and then I'll do 45s, but I'm just showing y'all basically how I squat. So I do about 10 regular form, and then I do sumo squats as well. So pretty much 10 of each, and I really try to sit back into my heel and keep my back straight. So I know everybody is scared of the Stairmaster, but y'all, personally, I found that getting on the treadmill made me lose my butt, and when I started incorporating the Stairmaster and weights into my workout, I found that my butt was gaining muscle faster than ever, and that's when I really started to see improvement in my butt. So if you can't go to 80 steps a minute, that's perfectly fine. Do it to the setting that you have to do it, but it definitely is something that can work your butt. So even if you can only stay on it for 5 minutes on 20 steps a minute, that's fine, because you're still working those muscles that you need to work. And I'm not saying the treadmill is bad, but I'm definitely saying that the Stairmaster is better. So I've been loving the back extension, so I just use a 25 plate and just squeeze my butt. And then I always stretch it out. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I really wanted to make this beginner friendly and make it something that you could possibly not do at the gym. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed.